I gonna do? Okay, so for context, I've already made 5 Halloween costumes this year. However, I last minute got invited to yet another Halloween party and I don't have another costume. So I guess that means I have 2 days to make another one. Why does this always happen to me? I've been doing a DIY every single day of this month and honestly, I was so exhausted I was going to take the easy way out. However, that just didn't feel right. So today, we are gonna be making the world famous Effie Trinket butterfly dress. And y'all, please pray for me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Here's the plan. I have this black dress that I'm just going to be sticking a ton of butterflies onto it. I bought 7 packs of these, so I really hope that's enough. First thing I'm gonna do is create a guide of where I wanna stick the butterflies because the actual dress has a very specific pattern to it. After studying the reference photo, I started tracing on a rough sketch of where I wanted to place the butterflies. And honestly, this step is probably the most important part of the entire process because this layout is what will make or break the dress. So I try to be as accurate as possible. Once that was done, it was time for the fun part, sticking on the butterflies. But there was one little thing that I had to do before we could start. I had to de-wing them. And I'm not gonna lie, this felt very wrong and looked creepy as hell.
This is literally the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I never want to see butterflies without their wings ever again. Anyways, after I got over my initial disgust, it was finally time to stick on all of the butterflies. I decided to start from the bottom and glue the butterflies on row by row in a diamond-shaped pattern. Once I was done with the right side, I started doing the exact same thing on the left to ensure that it looked as symmetrical as possible. But then, that's when I noticed that the butterflies I ordered came in 3 different sizes, which I was really annoyed with at first. However, there was nothing that I could do at this point. So I figured that I should use this to my advantage and place some of the bigger butterflies in the middle as a centerpiece and the smaller ones towards the top to create an ombre effect. And after 6 hours,
This is how much I've managed to get done.
with no time to rest, I continued pushing through and started on the top half of the dress. And before I knew it, 2 more hours had passed.
I'm so tired right now, but the last thing that we have to do today is do the sides. So let's get this done.
I was so close to the home stretch that I couldn't back down now. I just needed to complete the sides and then I was done for the day. But then the worst thing imaginable happened.
Slight change of plans. I've already run out of butterflies, so this is all I can do today. I've already ordered some more, so hopefully that's coming in the mail tomorrow. And it is also 4 a.m. and I'm exhausted, so I think this is my sign to go to bed.